Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Spiritual Gangster Goddess 50, and today I want to talk about how nice people are taken advantage of. People always think that nice people is fools, but when really you're the fool for thinking that a nice person is a fool. A nice person ain't no fool. A nice person just nice. That's who they are in their heart. And they really waiting for you to hang your own stupid self with the stuff that you do. Okay? Because most of the time people just keep trying to take advantage of nice people. They just keep pushing it and keep pushing it until they hang their own stupid self, you know? And then they still want to blame the nice person because they don't like to take accountability for their own actions. But you are responsible for the stuff that you do, okay? Stop taking advantage of people because what you put out, you get back. Then next thing you know, you wondering why don't nobody feel sorry for you when you boo-hooing and crying about some old, my boyfriend left me, or I'm getting put out, or so-and-so this, or so-and-so that. But you walk around treating people like doodle snot, you know? Oh, no worries. Most of us have been guilty of doing this before, or some of us. I know I have. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was perfect. There was a time when motherfuckers just irritated me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an introvert, and they was just always in my fucking space, trying to smile in my fucking face, trying to do every fucking thing I was doing, and it just irritated the shit out of me. But I learned how to calm down, and I learned how to just um I learned how to just stay my distance and how to just relax and flow with it and just to be kinder. I changed my heart, to be honest. I changed my heart, and it was pain that made me change my heart. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm telling you. What goes around comes around. You don't never know. Your karma is always worse than the shit that you put out. I'm just gonna tell you. You can't control just because you treat somebody like shit. When your karma come back, your karma may be something totally different, some totally different shit that happened to you. You don't get to decide what your karma is gonna be, and nobody else gets to decide. Only the spiritual world knows what your karma is gonna be. You understand? So that's why we have to be careful how we treat people, even the things we say behind closed doors about people. Even that. Because we think behind closed doors, nobody is watching us. We think behind closed doors that it's okay to plot and sneak and do all this evil stuff that we do behind closed doors. What's done in the dark come to the light, and you always being watched. Always being watched. Always being watched. Ain't no sneaking. Ain't no sneaking. Whatever you do is being seen. You're not gonna get away with it, whether it's years down the line when it come back on your ass or what. It's gonna come back on your ass. It's coming back to get your ass. Bitch, you ain't got away with shit. Oh, you think you done got scot free, huh? Oh yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did. Bitch, you ain't did shit. That shit coming back on your ass. That's all about growing up and being just maturity is what it is. It's growing pains. Everybody really is where they are and where they're supposed to be for their journey. We have to learn our lessons different ways for what we do. Everybody learns their lessons, nobody is excluded. We all learn our lessons for the things that we do in order to shape our lives, in order to make us better human beings. Some people learn from it and some people don't. Some people harbor resentments behind the experiences, and some people grow and get better from the experiences. Some people get worse from the experiences and they mad at every fucking body. But those who get better take the knowledge and they grow and they evolve. They evolve to a whole nother level. And it's going to be a whole nother level of issues to deal with, because as long as we're here on planet Earth, we are going to continue to evolve. We're going to continue to experience things. There's never going to be a time in our life where we don't experience things. Sometimes things are good, sometimes things are not so good. It's called duality. We can't have the light without the dark. We can't have success without failure. And so it's about learning how to deal and adapt with both of them, It's about learning to self-discipline, really. It's about self-discipline when you know yourself, self-discipline, boundaries, all of this stuff goes together. Having boundaries, not letting people walk all over you, but not trying to take other people's power as well. That's part of boundaries. It's equal give and take. I respect you, you respect me. Okay? Don't just do anything to me. I don't want to just do anything to you. Okay? Respect my privacy. I respect yours. Don't try to do me. I won't try to do you. Treat others. The golden rule. That's spiritual law. Treat others how you want to be treated. Most of the time, a nice person, they will talk and they'll be very patient with you, and they'll ask you, well, stop doing this or can you, not do this or not do that. And then people think, oh, because they nice, oh, you're foolish, or yeah, right, bitch, I'm going to stop doing it, and they still do it. And then when that so-called nice person raise up on your ass, then you think that motherfucker done went crazy. But no, you just push those buttons. But okay, can we just get along, motherfuckers, huh? Can we just all get the fuck along, huh? I think we've been doing a good job of getting along, to be honest. Because really, times can get really bad where you have to need each other. We don't want to burn those bridges to where we can't even help each other, I would like to be there to help others if they need help. But I mean, if you didn't burn the bridges to where don't nobody want to be around you, you know what I mean? Because once I'm at that level where I cut you off and don't deal with you, ain't no turning back from that. Because that's just it for me. That means I done dealt with you long enough and I just can't do it no more. But it don't mean that I wish any evil on anybody, because again, you got to be careful what you put out, So I don't put out wishing nothing on nobody. Just because I don't fool with you, that don't mean I wish evil on you. Should I pray for my enemies all the time? Bless you. I try to have compassion and understand where you're at and what you're going through, because I know I've been there before myself most of the time. I mean, at age 50 years old, I done been through some things, I don't look like what I've been through, because I don't hold on to it. I let it go. When you hold on to it, it starts showing on your appearance. When you hold on to every piece of bitterness that you've ever went through, it starts showing on your face. Your face start getting hard and shit. You start looking all crusty and shit. Your mouth start getting all twisted up and shit and angry looking. Because you done let that anger and bitterness and resentment take over your ass. You need to just let it go and give it to God. Be free of it. What's for you is for you. Go with the flow. Shit, if something leave you, it ain't meant to be. You don't have to be a doggish person in this world. We can, some people just want to be evil just to be evil. I don't understand that shit. All we have to do is ask for what we want. If you really believe in the Most High, your creator, if you really believe in your creator, all you have to do is ask God for what you want. You don't just sit and ask God for what you want and sit around the house and wait for it to drop out the sky. No, you got to work with it. You got to go and do a little work too. You got to put in the time. You got to put in that grit. You see people reaping the rewards, but you don't know what the hell they do behind the scenes. You don't know all them tears and shit they cried behind closed doors, and how they went through shit by themselves, and how it was times they was hungry and shit, and how they cried silent tears, didn't even fucking want their neighbors to hear and shit. You don't know what the fuck a person go through. You understand? But yet, we got motherfuckers always trying to judge somebody else. Always trying to think they know somebody and don't know a motherfucking thing. Don't know shit. I'm quiet, but when I got to go there, I'm going to turn from 0 to 100 on your bitch ass. But I really don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there because I don't see no need for doing all that. I'm older now, and I've gotten more mature now. When I was younger, I didn't give a damn. I didn't give a damn. I didn't think before I act. That's why. I act first and didn't think. Now that I'm older and know the consequences of my actions, I think first about everything, the pros and cons. Well, what could happen if I do this? Because, see, I care about my fucking future, you understand? I care about my life. And so I think about the consequences, because there's consequences to everything that we do. You understand? Everything that we do. And we don't have to make our lives hard. We really don't. We make it harder than what it is, really. We really do. And I just want to share that it doesn't have to be that hard. And that we used to be a people that have good heart and helping each other. Even okay, before slavery, we were good people. And then after slavery, we still were kind to each other. I mean, we got to a point where it was decent, you know. And I just grew up in a time, the 70s era was a time when everybody got along. Life was beautiful. That was really an era that we'll never get to experience again. But it was really a beautiful era. I mean, things still happen because I had youths that tried to prey on me and do evil stuff, and they was young. You know, that age group, 18 to 25, sometimes they can be thinking up some evil stuff, and then sometimes the older ones too. I mean, we ignore a lot of red flags with stuff. We see people doing stuff, and we try to give them the benefit of the doubt, ignoring what they do. And that's why they think people is stupid, because you ignore the shit that you see them do. But you see these motherfuckers. You see them. Bitch, I see you. And you hear them too. Bitch, I hear you. But these behind your back bitches, okay? These are behind your back bitches. So I don't worry about no behind your back bitches. Okay? Bitch, you stay behind my back. That's what the fuck you do. Stay your ass right behind my back. God bless you. I love you. And goodbye. If you gonna stay kissing doo-doo and asses, that's your problem. Okay? I'm on a whole nother level, motherfucker. I'm hot tonight. I'm feeling myself tonight. I'm just being honest, okay? Spirit told me I could be spiritual and gangster, okay? They don't care about no curse word. They care about my heart, okay? God sees your heart. God sees your heart, huh? You hear your mouth too, though. Yeah. But, you know, it's all one love. Mind, body, and spirit. It's all about that mind, body, and spirit. What you put in your head, what comes out your mouth, what you put in your heart, that builds who you are. what you listen to, what you put in your head, the things you seeing, the people you hang around, stuff you saying, shit you digesting, huh? It all is a part of building character in you. Who do you want to be? Will you hang around the people who you want to be like and stop hanging around the people who you don't want to be like? We always do what we don't want to do and don't do what we do want to do. Yeah, I was there before until I stopped doing it. It took heartbreak for me to stop doing what I don't want to do. It took tragedy, it took death in my family for me to cut people off that I should have been cut off long time ago, wasting my energy like energy vampires, plotting behind my fucking back for years, doing shit to me. It took pain, it took tragedy in my family, death in my family, tragedy in my family. Pain shapes your life. Pain could either make you or break you. I chose to let it make me instead of breaking me. I went through a depression for a little while, but I decided to pick myself back up. I decided some of the shit I was crying over wasn't worth me crying over. And my ancestors told me, don't worry about them. The ones passed over told me, don't cry over them. They doing all right. They want me to be okay. Okay? And it hurts because I still miss them and wanted to have them in my presence and wanted to be able to hug them and chill with them and spend some time with them. But they are always with me in spirit. Always with me in spirit. And so I just decided to be strong, take it one day at a time. One day at a time is all we can do. We want to go 50, we want to go way down the line and worry about next year when we can't even make it through one day. Yesterday gone, we want to try to make it through just this day. Let's just be present. That's what being present means, to just make it through the time that you're in right now. Make it through the second that you're in right now, because you'll never pass this way again. You'll never get this day again, ever. You'll never come back to this fucking day, huh? And time don't wait for nobody. Time don't wait for nobody. You better live your life and live your dreams, and just be careful how you treat people. Because you don't want to be treated like shit. So don't go around treating other people like shit. Because what goes around, Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around, huh? And let people carry their own shit and their own problems. I stopped letting people dump their shit on me. Stop letting people dump all their fucking problems on me. Stop letting people put their fucking weight on me. Huh? I know I'm strong, but you gonna handle your own shit, motherfucker. I give your shit back to you. Stop trying to hide behind my motherfucking image. Huh? You ain't me. You ain't me, motherfucker. You. Try to act like you was holy and righteous. I'm gonna give you back your image. We're gonna separate our image, because our image ain't the same. You ain't representing me with that bullshit. Huh? On everything. And I don't give a fuck who it is. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, kids. I don't give a fuck, because it be the main ones be your fucking family and friends, the closest ones to you. Motherfucker that don't know you can't really hurt you, because they don't know really how to get to you. It's them close ones, the ones close to you, huh? Yeah, it's them. Them other motherfuckers, you see them a mile away, because you don't fuck with them, so you see them a mile away. It's the ones close to you. I'm going to tell you why. Because your emotions, when it's the ones close to you, you let your emotions, you don't think with your head, you think with your emotions when you love somebody, But when you come out them emotions and get into that head, Huh? Huh? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. When you mature and you come out those emotions and you use your head, swords represent air. You can think with clarity. You can see shit clearly. When you take off your rose-colored glasses and see shit for what it really is, some of this shit piss your ass off, but when you have matured, you just accept them for what they are and know what it is and set them boundaries. Set them boundaries. Boundaries, bitch. Boundaries. I'ma love your ass from a distance, okay? I love you, but stay your ass right what the fuck you is. Please don't come over here with that shit. Okay? Okay. Oh, get her. Yeah, you get a Taco Bell, bitch. But ain't no hate though. I love you. I just ain't finna deal with. I'm not finna waste my life with negativity, negative energy. I wish everybody the best. Sometimes you have to separate when you can't get along with others. Sometimes you have to separate when you keep arguing with somebody about really past situations and things, old shit. When somebody keep bringing up, well, you used to do something, just old shit, that's somebody harboring resentment against you. That's somebody harboring fucking resentment against you. When somebody, I don't give a damn who it is, it could be your naming them. When these bitches keep bringing up shit from your past and just keep trying to keep you in a certain energy, move the fuck away from them hoes as soon as you can. Other than that, if you can't move, ignore the shit out them bitches. But please let them know you do see them. And just kind of shake it off your shoulder, like shake them haters off. Do one of them numbers. Dust it off like twice. Blick, blick. Shake the motherfucking haters off. Because you already know what it is. And you just kind of look at them with compassion and be like, you get one of them looks like, really, bitch? Really? You're such a pitiful bitch. But, you just don't entertain it and go on about your business. Go on about your business. Because you can say what the fuck you want to say as long as you don't. To me, long as it's a certain space that you can come in talking that bullshit. And I don't give a fuck who you is. It's a certain space that you can come up to me with that shit before I pop off on your motherfucking ass. Run up here if you want to. And I bring out the spiritual gangster on your bitch ass. Anyway. Child, ain't nobody finna chase nobody over something they had. You got my leftovers, honey. You got my leftovers, okay? You'll never be treated like I was treated, okay? Because you ain't me, all right? And if you get treated good, power to you. Happy. May you live a happy, long life. Long-lived, whatever. Good riddance. The goal is to be yourself. Don't be in competition with others. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's the thief of joy. We are original. We are unique. We don't have to try to be like nobody else. We don't have to try to be shaped like nobody else. We don't have to try to dress like nobody else. We have to love who we are. It's what we have to do. We have to love who we are, our good side and our bad side. All of us have a good side and a bad side. It's called the yin and the yang. All of us have the yin and the yang. It's called duality. You can't have the good without the bad. You can't have the light without the dark. You can't have the sun without the moon. You can't have the water without the air. Duality. That's what duality means. The opposite. Okay? Can't have the negative without the positive. You can't have failure without success. Nobody goes through life not failing or just not going through anything. I don't care how they hide it or how they look like they have such a blessed life. We all go through things in life. It's designed that way. But life is beautiful and we have to be grateful, because when we are ungrateful, it brings worse things to us. We're inviting negativity in our lives. We're inviting worse things in our lives because it could always be worse. Okay? It could always be worse. So it's about gratitude. When we are grateful for the little things that we have, I don't care if you just got a air mattress or a square of cotton to sit on or sitting on the floor, but you in your own place. I mean, I don't care what you have, the little bit you have. If you got one shoe and you ain't even got the other shoe, it's about gratitude. You be grateful and you'll get 2 pair of shoes, you know? It's about being grateful for what you have. When you're grateful for the little bit, God will bless you with more. Stop watching other people all the time. That can't do shit for you. Watching other people cannot help your life. You worry about somebody else. Oh, they this, or they that. Oh, they don't need this, or they don't. What the fuck is you worried about them for? Huh? You doing too much. You are not going to get anywhere until you start worrying about your own fucking life. You understand? That's when your life going to be getting a change, when you worry about your own life. You can't control nobody else's life. Trust and believe. You can't control nobody else's life. You can't change nobody else's life. But you can be an example. What you want to do is be the best example you can be. Leadership role, huh? Before you can lead, you have to follow. But not follow anything. Not follow bad examples. Not follow that nonsense. Not follow shit for clout. This is a clout world. We do anything for clout. We do anything for clout. Bitches is sad. Bitches is mad. I don't know who sang that. Who sang that? I don't know if that's Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. I don't know. I like both of them girls. Well, it's one of them, okay? Anyway. Y'all, we just need to all get along, because it could come a time when it could get bad and you don't burn bridges, because you may need somebody. You may need them. But you didn't burn that bridges. Now, just because you set boundaries, if somebody get mad at you because you didn't set boundaries and lay down the motherfucking law on their ass, fuck that. I'm sorry, bitch, if you mad about that. Because you know I didn't mean no malicious intent to your ass. I'm just setting boundaries because you don't respect boundaries. I got to set them with every motherfucking body, because I'm not the okie doke. And I don't know what you didn't heard. I don't know what the fuck you didn't heard. But bitch, I ain't doing nothing. But, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is, okay? I walk solo dolo anyway. Bitches always mad at me any motherfucking way. So, bitch, it ain't gonna matter not one motherfucking bit if you mad. I hope you feel better. I don't give a shit. Because I do shit to try to come hurt you. I'm just putting down my boundaries. You take it how you want to take it. If you take it the wrong way, that's you taking it the wrong way. I'm still going to love you. I'm still going to be the same who I am. I'm still going to help you if I need to help you. That don't change. I'm like a mama. I can whoop your ass and love you I can whoop your ass and feed you a good ass meal after that. Okay? That's how we was raised. I whoop your ass and feed you a good ass meal after that. You want some beans and rice? You want some beans and rice sausage? And take your ass in there and go to bed. You want to blow? Let me stop. Y'all, God is good. We are all blessed, each and every one of us. Everyone in this world, we blessed. we have gotten to where we just complain about every little thing. I try not to complain about every little thing. I really don't. I have a lot of patience and I endure a lot of things. But sometimes I just don't feel good, and sometimes I'm at that breaking point and I'll just snap. But I try not to do it like that. But the reason I do is because I'm a Libra and we don't like conflict. But I'm getting past all that Libra shit and past all that we don't like conflict shit, and I'm just handling it as it comes. Because if you want to bring it, bring that shit, bitch. But but most of the time I just outsmart people because I'm gonna use my intellect over my emotions. And if it's not worth, because I'm more mature, if it's not worth a certain thing, I'm just gonna let you hang yourself. So, yeah, because I ain't got time to be out there. I'm a cute girl. I ain't got time to be out there acting like that. Yeah, no. I'm a grown woman. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. I'm already self-certified and proven shit. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. I'm way past that stage of trying to prove. You ain't never got to prove nothing to nobody. But sometimes we feel like we got to prove, or we got to be hard, or we got to prove ourselves to somebody, or we got to act like we this or that, or we got to act like El Nino and shit, But we ain't got to do all that. All we got to do is chill and flow. Be cool, dude. Be cool. Don't be a rude boy. Oh, there go his coughing ass out there. He is always out there late night coughing. Let me hush. Be nice to your neighbor now. Be nice to your neighbors. I do. I am. I be minding my own business in the house, chilling. I'm a house person, so when I come from work, I kick that shit off and get comfortable. The hell, I'm in here. I'm in like Flynn, okay? I ain't trying to be bothered nothing. I hit that bed after a long day's work, after a long week's work. Yeah, all I want is goddamn massage or rub me down. I'm a professional place. I ain't having nobody come over here putting their hands up on me. I'm saving myself for my true love. God got somebody good for me, so I'm waiting on it. This time I ain't just going for anything and letting, I'm waiting on my divine, my true soulmate. The one that ain't gonna leave me for hoes and whatever, Yeah. Yeah, I ain't tripping, whatever. Goes around, comes around, child. God is good. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in divine timing. I got my soldiers in the spiritual realm. I'm blessed and highly favored. I know the walk I walk. Very spiritual person. I'm stuck in this shit, but the shit that is in my blood. But trust and believe. I don't say nothing. I learned to close my mouth and just be quiet. I learned to walk in silence. It's the best thing to just do more listening, more observing, more listening, more observing, more paying attention to red flags, more knowledge, more understanding, more love, more peace. Yeah. More learning myself. Just more learning myself. You got enough to be worried about just learning your own self, let alone trying to learn somebody else. And so, it's a beautiful world. We can't give up hope on life. We just have to keep going. We fall down, but we get back up. Get into it. We make up to break up. We get into it. We in relationships. Never be too proud to say I'm sorry. Never. It clears your heart when you can say I'm sorry, you know. It clears your heart, it clears your conscience. But we all have to face our karma for things. You can say I'm sorry all you want to, but when karma's still gonna come for you. That death card, transformation, in tarot, the death card means transformation. On the death card, if you look at that card, it shows people praying that the man don't take their life. But what that means is like transformation. It don't mean that you're really gonna die. It means for some folks it can. But what it means too sometimes is that you can beg all you want, but that karma gonna come get your ass. Yeah, you can say I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But what you did is already fucking done. Okay? Okay, you sorry. You forgiven. But you still gonna face that karma. But if you can make it through the karma, if you can know that what you did, if you can just take your karma and say, okay, I did that. Okay, yeah, I did that. Okay, yeah, it came back on my ass. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it came back. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna make it through this shit. I'm gonna make it through it. Yeah. No. I'm gonna make it through it. Yeah, I'm down, but I'm not out. I'm still alive, huh? You got to recognize, look, I'm still alive. I can make it. As long as I'm still alive, I can make it through it, right? Okay? Long as there's still life in me, I can make it through it. Yeah, it may not be easy. Yeah, I may find out that the whole world has turned their back on me, huh? Yeah, I may not find out that I don't have a friend in the fucking world, huh? Oh, yeah, but that's when I'm going to get closer to God, you see? That's when I'm going to develop my close relationship with God, huh? Yeah, because God is going to become my everything, you understand? My mama, my daddy, my brother, my sister, God is going to become my everything, okay? That's when I'm going to get stronger internally, spiritually, huh? Yeah, like a lion, huh? That's when I'm going to become mature and I'm going to learn to not do anything to others. I'm going to learn to respect others, huh? I'm going to learn not to do certain shit, huh? Yeah, that's what it teaches you. That's what it teaches you. It teaches you that there are consequences for your actions. It teaches you that you didn't get away with shit, honey. Oh, you thought you got away? When they come back to get you, it be so out of the fucking blue, it don't even make no damn sense. It can be something you did when you was a kid or something, and the shit come back on your ass right when the shit come back way later in life, and the shit come back on your ass, okay? You done went and did a drive-by shooting when you was a kid, huh? Maybe you done went and did a drive-by shooting or some shit when you was a kid. Shit, next thing you know, somebody done plotted on them same motherfuckers came back when you was old and shot somebody in your family, you know? Karma is what it is. Karma is what it is. It's all kind of spiritual laws. I would suggest just getting closer to the spirit and learning about these spiritual laws because they real, baby. They so real. You can say what you don't believe in, but sooner or later you'll find out. Believe me. It's never what you think. It's never what you think. Yep, we always underestimating shit. All the time, underestimating shit all the time. Child, no, don't underestimate nobody. Don't underestimate. Don't try to size nobody up. Don't try to underestimate folks. Leave folks alone, child. Leave folks alone. Just do the best you can do and try to be the best person you can. That's when them blessings will come. That's when them blessings will come. That's when you'll start to shine. The shine come from having a good heart. People wonder how some people can shine so much. It's your heart that makes you shine. Why you can't shine? Well, what the hell you thinking all the time? What's going on in that heart of yours, huh? What's going on in that mind, body, and soul of yours, huh? What the hell is you thinking, huh? What are you thinking about other people or about yourself? Are you thinking mean, ugly thoughts all the time? Are you putting down everybody all the fucking time? Huh? Are you thinking you the light of the world and you putting everybody else down all the time? Huh? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. They can't do that. Loved. All they have to do is loved. Love to neighbor. Love people, huh? Why you not love it? You never learned how to love it when you was little? A lot of us ain't learned how to love when we were little. A lot of things we didn't learn how to love when we were little, but it's no excuse because you can learn what the hell you want to learn. You're always punching all them buttons on that phone and pretending you talking on the phone all the time and running your mouth. Why don't you Google how to love? Why don't you Google some of the stuff you don't know how to do, huh? You just want to remain a dummy forever and make up excuses why you can't do this or can't do that or can't learn this or why you got to stay on the same level. What the hell you putting in your mind? Is you putting new information in your mind? Are you putting new knowledge in your mind? Are you trying to learn something different? Or are you stuck on the same old shit, stuck on the past, huh? Fuck going on? I'm gonna tell you what God love, baby. You gotta put some new stuff. Okay, you see the shit ain't working for you? Try something fucking different. You see this shit making your ass unhappy than a bitch. But you're still doing the same shit. Toxic pattern. You still doing the same motherfucking shit. And you know this shit ain't making your ass happy. This shit making your ass miserable than a motherfucker. Living with motherfuckers you can't stand. Surrounding yourself with friends that you know ain't your goddamn friends. You know these bitches ain't your friends. These bitches can't even look you straight in your eyes. These bitches whisper when you walk up there. These hoes ain't your friends. God will be a friend to you. Stick closer than a brother. God will mend your broken heart. God will give you confidence you need. God will give you courage that you need. The spirit, get closer to the spirit. Huh? Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble is the way. The more humble you get, the more God's gonna bless you. The more humble you get, it's a church song. I don't know that dude's name, but the more humble you get, the more God's gonna bless you. Humble is the way. Humble is the way. Keep your head down. Keep your mouth closed. Do what you need to do. And take your ass home and take care of your business. Clean your house and shit. You sitting your ass on the porch or sitting your ass in somebody's face in your house dirty than a bitch. Huh? Your kids running around this motherfucker hungry as hell. Begging to take out trash and shit. Cause your ass in the streets and ain't cooked their ass not a damn thing to eat. You could at least gave Ma one bowl of noodles to share. Now let me stop. You got food. Hell, if you got 5 kids, you know damn well you should have some food stamps. Some child support, something. But you know, you trying to buy a new outfit from Wish and ain't feeding them damn kids. Child, you trying to drive around in a new car and you about to get evicted. Child, you is going to buy snow cones and shit. Snow cones. And ain't paid your damn rent. Child, you is worried about baby them, and you don't know what the fuck you gonna do. Girl, you is living in a house with 10 motherfuckers, and ain't nobody paid the goddamn rent. Child, Everybody in the house is sleeping with each other and packing around diseases. Child, people is doing witchcraft and spells, and the shit is returning back to sender, and they going through hell and hot water. People is digging ditches and holes for other folks, and they falling in the motherfucking holes they goddamn self, Karma. Child, you gotta watch what you put out. Better stop putting out that evil. Better stop it. I'm gonna tell you what God love, baby. I'm gonna tell you what God love, I've been in church all my life, I know a little something, Plus, I have a close relationship with the Lord. Plus, this is in my bloodline, you understand? This is in my bloodline of wise ones. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, you understand? I know what I'm talking about. Don't move too fast. Listen. Sometimes you got to get out of your head. Okay, there are times when you got to get out of your head and get into your heart. And there are times when you got to get out of your heart and get into your head. It's up to you to decide. And sometimes there has to be a balance of those heart, the head, the heart. There has to be a balance of those emotions. Okay? Those emotions can't be all over the place. That's just like you don't act when you're angry, because you can do things that you regret out of anger. You understand? A lot of people have killed people out of anger. A lot of people have did evil stuff out of anger. And you're really messing your own life up when you do that. Forgiveness is key. A lot of people don't know how to forgive others, how to let go of things. They hold on to things. Let it go. Release it. You feel so much freer when you release anger, bitterness, resentment, hatred, jealousy, envy. This is shit that rotten your goddamn bones. You understand? This is the 7 deadly sins, man. This stuff rottens your bones. This stuff makes you so ugly on the inside and outside. It makes your heart black. You want a black heart? Or you want a heart with love? You want to live a good life? Or you want to live a bad life? We have free will. We can blame every fucking body we want to. When it's all said and done, blaming people ain't going to help you. It's not going to get you in a better situation. Them same people you blame be the same ones you have to come around and need. But you done fucking burnt your fucking bridges. It's time to put on them big girl panties and big boy drawers. Yeah, man. It's time to put on your big panties and big drawers. Maturity. We so fucked up in the United States. We are so fucking immature. People in them other countries, they look at us like we're retarded. They're so much more mature than we are because they start learning a lot of shit early, and we're really spoiled as fuck. We're really spoiled as fuck, for real. We spoiled in the motherfucker. We're so rotten. We're so spoiled, and it's ruined us. Really, it's ruined us. And especially when we couldn't whip the kids' ass no more. Oh, these bastards start turning hateful, for real. But you can't stop teaching your kids. You can't stop teaching them. You have to read to them. You have to teach them. And you just got to stop doing sinful stuff around them. Stop letting them see you curse and shit and twerk and shit and do all this fast shit. And got these little girls running around here twisting their ass and they 2 and 3 years old, and child, I seen the little boy on YouTube spinning around the goddamn pole, and he looked like he wasn't no more than 3 or 4. You gotta watch what you do and say in front of these children. Make them take their ass in the room while you talking and holding grown folks' conversation. You want to talk about all this shit in front of these kids, and then when they say something or do something, embarrass your ass in front of everybody. But you know you've been saying this shit in front of these children. Act like you don't know where they got it. Like you don't know where they got it from. Shit. So, anyway, you can raise them the best you can. You can go out your way and sacrifice for them, and motherfuckers can get grown and still hate your ass, okay? And that's when you got to tell their ass, sayonara, motherfucker. Them too, okay? You don't have no control over how a person gonna act. You can't be responsible for other people's shit. All you know is you did the best they can, and goddamn, if they blame you for some shit that you know you didn't do, okay, it's a difference when you know you did do some shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me. That was my past. I didn't know no better. Okay, that was my past. Okay, yeah, I did that. Okay, but I know, I didn't go out my way to do anything to harm anybody, so I didn't maliciously. No, I was spiteful when I was young. I would retaliate like a motherfucker, but I outgrew that. I did. I thank God that I did. You can outgrow stuff. Things will teach you in life, and you will outgrow it. Consequences, I outgrew speeding by getting all them damn speeding tickets. Shit, I got tired of coming out of my pocket paying all that goddamn money for them tickets. I bet I did stop speeding. Shit, because I used to break them off something serious. Break them off in that vote. Okay? And be damn. But as I got older, I just learned to slow down and enjoy life and stop speeding through life. I was missing all the beautiful scenery speeding. I don't know, I just had anxiety while I was driving. I felt so fucking nervous. I was like, because it's crazy. I'm such an empath. I'm like the Hayoko one. I could even feel the energies while I was driving, because I would know when the motherfucker was finna jump in front of me. I'm not lying. I would know when they was about to jump in front of me, and I'm zoom zoom. I used to fake their ass out. They were mad because they got faked out and shit. But I just learned to slow down and just chill and just mature. I matured, I matured. God saved my life, though. I was a bad character. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm able to speak about things, and that's why I speak about the things that I've been through to help others and to share the knowledge. You can change. You can change. I don't know why people give up on people and think they can't change, or like to, we get used to people and so comfortable with them, and we really undervalue people we supposed to so-called love. We really take them for granted. You understand? We think that they'll always be there. We think that we can just treat them any kind of way and they'll accept the shit that we dish out. We really don't treat the people that we're supposed to love like we love them. And that's a sad thing, We just take it for granted. What it is that we take them for granted. And we're the worst ones when they die or something happen. We're the worst ones gonna act a fool and cry. We're gonna hear people playing "This Is For My Homies" for a whole month. And, we have to, while we're alive, appreciate the people that we love. We do have to still set boundaries with people that we love, because they the main ones that try to cross them boundaries, child. They're the main ones, okay? And no means no. No means no. No mean no. They people who you love a lot of times want to be the ones that disrespect you. And that's crossing your boundaries, really. And You know, a lot of times we were raised with that people pleasing stuff. They go in church every Sunday, and we can't say no to folks and say, you better go ahead and do it. Yeah, they'll do it. You know, fuck that. It's time to say no. No. And people get mad when you start saying no. Because they ain't used to you saying no. When you've been saying yes for so long and you start saying no, motherfucker want to kill your ass. Bitch, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, no, no. Enough. Motherfucking enough. Well, boss up. Like I say, put on them big girl panties and drawers. And boss up in your life, your own life. Start doing what you know is right. And it'll bring on the blessings in your life. Repent. God will forgive us for the things that we have done. God will forgive us even though people may not forgive us. God will forgive us. God doesn't hold grudges even though we're going to still face our karma. That's not a grudge from God. That's just spiritual law. You don't get that ass spanked by the Spirit. It's your spiritual ass whooping, okay? Just take it like a big boy or a big girl. And it may last for a period of time. But don't give up on yourself. Others may give up on you, but don't give up on yourself. If you have to distance yourself from folks sometimes, that's what you have to do. You know, if you have to go in a cave or hiding or whatever it is you need to do, don't worry about the judgment from others. You do what you need to do for you. Fuck what they talking about. Because what they talking about ain't finna pay a bill in your house. Just stop worrying about what folks think. But you can make it. We can all make it. We can make it through. Sometimes it gets rough. We go through our storms in life. We all do. Go through our storms. Ain't nobody exempt. I don't care how they trying to look or act perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody looking perfect. We all gonna go through something. Trust. Trust. Okay? That's what shapes our life. That's what makes us who we are. You don't know how to overcome unless you go through something. You don't become strong until you were once weak. Duality. In everything, duality. Well, I've been on here a long time. I want to say peace, love, and blessings, and may God bless you. And may you stay in the Spirit and get a closer walk with God. May you ask God to lead the way for you, guide your footsteps. May you get a closer relationship with the Most High. There's nothing like it in the world, because God won't stab you in the back. God will take the swords out your back and heal you. Make you just like brand new. Yeah, God will remove diseases from you. You ask not because you have not, because you ask not. You didn't ask. All you had to do was ask. And believe. Had the faith of a mustard seed. You couldn't even have the faith of a mustard seed. No faith at all. The faithless. Serve God instead of serving the world. Don't yield to temptation. Gotta have self-discipline. Say yeah to everything. Let folks use you up, use your body up, use your money up. Use you. Suck your ass dry. And in the end, throw you away like a dirty fucking rag. Wipe their ass on you. It's all good. Gotta give you a clean rag, huh? Gotta wipe that shit right off your ass, huh? Make you sparkle like a fucking diamond, huh? Yes, indeed. I want all of us to sparkle. We all can shine, huh? But you can't shine with no dirty heart, huh? Gotta shine with a clean heart, yeah? Peace, love, and blessings. Like, share, and subscribe. Donate to Spirit Messenger. And have a good night.